Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garreg Mach.
Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army? Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
The Knights of Seros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garreg Mach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
We're gonna smash the place to rubble.
While I appreciate the enthusiasm, we need to keep it in one piece. The Empire has use for the monastery once we're done here. Understood?
Right. Sorry.
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally, who do we have here?
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Bergley's at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well.
The time to take Garreg Mach and reclaim Bodlin!
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting! Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Understood.
Do not throw away your lives, friends. Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defensive position within the monastery walls. This is very stalled. We must dispatch them at once.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garreg Mach must fall. We'll start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guards for this tactic.
Child's play.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
If you don't want to fight, then surrender. I swear no harm will come to you.
That's very nice of you, but they gave me a home here. So I should probably put up at least some kind of fight. Okay, I'm losing. That's really bad.
I sense a darkness in your power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us best them.
I know which them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
Constance, why are you, of all people, cooperating with the church?
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
All will perish.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Is this what you want? To die here in shame?
Watch this!
This doesn't have to be your end, Constance. Join us. Fight with the Empire.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I do not deserve to throw my feeble existence away in such a manner.
Stay calm.
The right flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is through as well, Your Majesty.
Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrett Mock to be placed in further danger.
The enemy is unleashing powerful magic. We can't hold out for long.
The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly.
Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in. I've prepared a means to bolster our defenses, albeit temporarily. We need only give the command when the time is right.
Now! Bolster the strongholds! created a new path. Now we can reach the strongholds with greater ease.
They've broken through the walls? No! Send
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
reinforcements at once!
I must do everything in my power to stop this.
Retreat while you still can, Flame! I beg you!
Very well. Stay safe, my brother. I thought that scary magic would never let up.
We need to intercept those reinforcements.
Those are the Knights of Saros. We were never gonna stop them that easily.
Time to show how strong you've become.
I won't lose!
Well, couldn't hurt.
If I may.
Fresh soldiers incoming.
Take a breather.
Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Ambush from above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
Out of the way! No, not yet! What the?
I think we've handled the situation.
Hey, I actually held my own. I'm so good.
Is it my turn?
Stand back.
Watch this!
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
My turn?
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
Keep going. We're making progress.
I have to do better!
Does that mean he's given up?
Child's play.
It's not over.
Is it my turn?
Allow me.
I'll take over.
We'll soon control the walls.
We are losing ground. Dig in, all of you! We must hold out, no matter what!
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
All right, we have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further. You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garrick Mach.
Child's play.
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore. But I will see your evil punished!
Out of the way!
All will perish.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I never imagined you could struggle so.
Child's play.
Forgive me, Rhea. I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
Will you kiss?
Worry not, son. Nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garrick Mach from those despicable rebels.
Out of the way!
So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
Her Majesty, we have to take control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her.
Still improving.
Out of the way! Praiseworthy.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea. I can't fight anymore.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril. I will send these sinners to meet the goddess.
They're trying to target Her Majesty like a pack of cowards!
Out of the way!
What do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
All will perish.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! I'll take you all on!
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc, and she's got the coin to pay me.
I will not permit you to desecrate Garreg Mach for 1 minute further. This land is precious to me, and I will not permit you to have it. Explain yourself. Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess and seek to shatter Fodlan's fragile peace?
Seeing as I have no idea what you speak of, this is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
I yield you the monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garreg Mach has fallen, and victory is ours.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
Ah, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to ALL, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and, should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garrick Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
I can't afford such setbacks.
To kill is to grow stronger.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Accept the gifts you're given.
And I'll keep getting stronger too.
I think I'm improving.
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad. Hey, a new power! Oh!
Who knew this power slept within?
I must make the most of this ability.
Can't let this power go unused.
There must be more to this.
Garrick Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garrick Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp. I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay? Okay.
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your father will be arriving in Garrick Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Geralt's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part, thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen up, boy. You're not going to believe this.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seiros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless... This can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrden, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars! When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative, and against Edelgard no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can. We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Garreg Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhea safe?
Yes. She escaped, and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make—
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
Count Ro has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshaling his troops as we speak. Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Ro, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Geraint lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Scarlet Blaze. Skirmish in the fog. The Empire captures Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire. She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Berglies, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Ro.
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Ro. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us. What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Ro's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garreg Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what, exactly?
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die. We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of year. That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes. Which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester. Nothing has impeded Minister Burgleys' march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there. I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear. On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The Minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the Minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
Do you have a moment? Ahem. On another matter.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll continue gathering records of your battles. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? See you around. Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Well, well. Hello, you. Come back soon, all right?
Time to work you into shape.
That was a...
So, do I smile now, or what?
Only thorns left on this.
A new power is now being mine. Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
And what of the Archbishop's movements?
She has established herself in Camulus, a town south of Ferdiad, and shows no indication of leaving. The Knights of Ceres occasionally go to the front, but the Archbishop appears content to remain behind. A shame, really.
Well, we expected as much. It's unlikely that we'll have the opportunity to eliminate her without mounting a full-scale invasion of Blaidd territory.
We should have surrounded Garrick Mach and torn the place apart when we had the chance, no matter the cost to us. We may have squandered our greatest chance by not doing so.
Hubert, that idea came from Lord Arundel. That is to say, Tallis. And it's an impractical idea, at that. One based on unreliable experimental assets that had never been tested in battle. Besides, after breaking ties with him and his allies, we lacked the military capability to carry out an operation on such a scale.
True on both counts, Your Majesty. We took such bold steps to excise those who slither in the dark from the Empire, knowing full well the price we'd pay. Though it meant allowing the Archbishop to escape our grasp, I would venture to say that we ultimately came out in a better position because of it.
Unquestionably so. I'm certain Tallis and his ilk are dreaming up some villainy as we speak. But we're not beholden to them anymore. We are no longer complicit in their schemes.
I could not care less what I am or am not complicit in, Lady Edelgard. But I agree, you must not be. For your own sake and the sake of the Empire, it is vital that you remain unsullied and unencumbered.
When I proposed such drastic changes to our plan 2 years ago, I did so against your best counsel. And yet you made it work every step of the way. None of us would be where we are today if not for you, Hubert. I cannot thank you enough.
This is quite unlike you, Your Majesty. Are you feeling unwell? I assure you I feel ever appreciated. There is no need for you to speak such words aloud. Or perhaps this is meant to soften the blow of yet another drastic change of course?
Nothing like that, I assure you. I simply want you to know how much you are valued. This path I walk, I cannot walk it without you. I'm only able to press onward because I have you to open the way. There will always be a place for you by my side.
Are you certain there are no changes you wish to inform me of? I must insist that you hide nothing from me.
What? But I just said I'm not... Hubert, are you truly so incapable of accepting a simple word of thanks?
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I can only hope to repay a fraction of the kindness you have shown me, both above and below ground, my dear Happy.
You've done plenty for me, Coco. So let's just take it one step at a time like always. There, done. Good thing nothing happened that would have made me sigh.
I disagree. It would have been ideal for you to sigh in my direction. That I might have served as bait, and at least provided some modicum of use.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Well, that was a nice change from the usual pressure we face.
Yes, it is good to feel like I've actually accomplished something from time to time.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself... We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Wait, for me? Great. I love this stuff.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hey there, Petra. Off the train? I'll join you.
That would give me much joy. An opponent with toughness will keep me upon my toes.
You mean me? Nah, you're way tougher than I am. Also, aren't you a queen now? I didn't realize dawn to dusk training was part of the Brigid Royal Regiment.
I have not become queen yet, but there is an understanding that it will happen. And yes, in Brigid, royalty must have knowledge of fighting. To be leading our people, a ruler must have more strength than any other. They must be the hardest to kill. My people are expecting this of me.
So, it's the toughest person calling the shots, huh? I love it. What could possibly go wrong?
This is how it is meant to be working. But such things do not always go with smoothness. Mercenaries are always seeking strength too, correct?
That's true. A merc lives and dies by the sword. If you're not better than the next opponent you face, they'll be the last one you face.
Yes, dying is without productivity. But it gives me surprise that you do not avoid jobs of danger. A queen must be facing any wolf who comes to her door. But you can have pickiness when selecting fights.
Depends on how much food you can put on the table that week. Most of us mercs barely scrape by hand to mouth. End of the day, it's just business. Some mercs will take the coin and blow town, and some employers are more than happy to hang us all out to dry. I guess you don't have a lot of sellswords in Brigid, huh?
Correct. We do not require the selling of swords. In Brigid, everyone is a hunter. Everyone is a fisher. Everyone is a warrior. There is no need to be hiring, or to be hired.
So, I guess even your farmers and carpenters can cut down 20 guys in a single stroke, huh?
You have it correct. Do not mess with a Brigid farmer and her spade.
Wait, seriously? You can do that with a spade? I mean, a tough farmer I can see, but you know what? Never mind.
Hey, why not?
Let's earn our keep.
Huh? We're starting already?
Watch this! If I may.
Yeah,
United,
all right.
we
are unbeatable!
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They...
We'll have these defenses crypted in short order.
No falter. By bringing it down.
This stronghold will fall.
Okay, we did it. Can I take a nap now?
Lend me your strength!
Shall we join hands in battle?
Get lost!
Let's do this!
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Orders have been carried out. What comes next?
Strike at their weakest point. Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
I gotta keep up with you.
Get lost! Get lost! Come on!
I won't ever forget your kindness.
How does that please you? Good enough.
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive. Let's seal the deal.
You think I'm in trouble here?
Get lost! Get lost! I don't want to die yet.
Maybe that'll beat some sense into you.
Superb.
This is where you run.
Get lost! Yeah, you like that? Come on! Don't say I didn't warn you! I don't want to die yet.
Not yet.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Get lost.
Not even close.
I don't want to die yet. Get lost.
It's not over.
Rejoice! Victory is ours!
Don't think this means you can make me do more. That's nice, I guess.
So, what did you want to talk about, Hubert?
I thought we might discuss you, actually. You wish to know more about those eldritch powers of yours, yes?
Oh, right. Edelgard said I might have a chance to get to the bottom of that. Kinda figured she'd forgotten, since it's been 2 years now.
Pray accept my apology on her behalf. It has been more trying to find answers than we originally expected. With Lord Arundel lost to the winds, it has been a trial combing through what little evidence he left behind. And of course, we are undertaking all of this in the midst of painstaking preparations for war.
Lord Arundel is the guy who could shapeshift like Tomas, right? The one who escaped?
Correct. However, we have recently learned that he goes by another name. Tallis.
Did you figure out if my powers are the same as his? And what are my powers anyway? Not some kind of curse, I hope.
A fine question. I think it is safe to assume that you possess some form of magic. However, it is not the same ilk as the white and black magic we are familiar with. Yours is, shall we say, dark magic. Heathen craft that is structured differently from conventional spells.
Ah.
You are familiar with those who slither in the dark, yes? People like Tomas, Kranya, and Talis. We believe they possess the same power as you.
No, I'm not like them at all.
Still, what you think does not matter in the end, because my mind is already made up.
So what? Are you gonna banish me someplace far away because I'm too dangerous? It's fine if you do. I'm used to being cut loose. That's just how life as a sellsword goes.
Do not be absurd. If we were done with you, we would kill you, not banish you. Fortunately, you are exceedingly talented, and Her Majesty trusts you implicitly. The way I see it, we stand to profit best by keeping you in our service.
So you trust me too? Thanks, I guess.
But now we have a more important question to answer. Namely, how you came by your powers.
I thought I heard someone talking in here.
We were just finishing up. Do you have business with our mercenary friend, Your Majesty?
I do. And I suspect it's related to what you were just talking about.
Then I will leave you to it. Pray excuse me.
You should see the look on your face. Did Hubert threaten you? Don't let it get to you. Yes, he's quite good at that kind of thing, but it comes from a place of caution.
I wish that was all that was bothering me.
I want to transform the world into a place where no one has to feel trapped by where they came from. When I am done, it won't matter where you were born, whose blood you have, or what powers course through you. Everyone will be treated as equals. That's what we're fighting for, and that is what this war is going to achieve. So believe me when I say this, I don't care who you are. I only care about what you have done and what you have yet to do.
Well, thanks, Edelgard. I feel a little better now.
Uh-huh. Time to work you into shape.
Only thorns left on this rose.
This should come in handy.
Can't let this power go unused.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Put me in there and watch our enemies flop!
The fight starts now. I'll do what I've got to do. That's it. I've got it.
United, we are unbeatable!
right.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
I don't want to die yet.
This'll be amazing! How do you like me now?
Yeah. Don't say I didn't warn you. I don't want to die this. Don't say I didn't warn you.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Amazing!
I'm utterly exhausted.
Out of the way!
That's a massive victory! Can't let this power go unused.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Can't wait to try this out.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Supplies are the lifeblood. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Hey there. Need something? See you around.
What do you think?
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
Let's earn our keep.
Conduct a rescue quickly. We can.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they.
Not a problem.
Ill afford any losses.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
We're in bad shape over here.
I'm dragging the others down.
Come on!
Objective fulfilled.
I'm dragging the others down.
Okay, we did it. Can I take a nap now?
Things will get even worse if I sigh.
Looks like that's it for us.
What's next?
Come on! Holding this position will make our lives easier, right? Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous. Yeah, Chris.
I gotta keep up with you.
You know what they say about playing with fire. How does that please you?
Good enough. This stronghold is ours now. Come on!
Stand back.
It worked! I'll take over.
I may no longer be the shield of Fargus, but I will not hesitate to cut you down, should you try to bring harm to the kingdom. I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert.
Take a breather. Out of the way!
Yeah,
we did
right.
it!
Objective fulfilled.
Attack me however you will. It'll only end in your defeat.
Come on!
Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, we did it. Can I take a nap now?
I'll show you no mercy!
I don't want to die yet. This is where you run. Yeah, you like that?
No, not yet.
I am relieved, I was able to provide assistance.
Yeah.
I must. That's nice.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Let me think.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom. Headlong into the fray! Are you sufficiently prepared? Onward!
Okay, but I'm not doing any extra work.
Stand aside! Now be gone! Tremble before me! Now be gone! Stand aside!
I'm all right.
Now be gone! Ready, are you?
Give it a whirl.
Stand aside!
It's not over. No, not yet.
Tremble before me!
Stay sharp. Keep those eyes and ears open.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn. Here goes.
Yeah. Tremble in fear before me! Probably best not to overdo it. Ready, are you? Stand aside! Tremble before me! Now be gone! You make it almost too easy!
So much sorrow, and yet you carry on.
Stand aside!
Looks like that's it for us.
Ready, are you? Carelessness was your greatest enemy.
Is that all we've got?
Stand aside!
I got this!
Are you prepared?
Not yet. Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I beg your assistance at once.
I claim this land for House Nouvelle! Stand aside! Now die! Stand aside! Tremble before me!
For the love of...
We are...
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Upon my honor, I will strike you down here and now. Looks to be a rather troublesome lot.
All would be lost if I were to die here. You saw nothing. You hear me?
All right. I don't want to die yet.
Don't say it didn't warn you. I don't want to die yet.
I'm still fighting.
We could fight again, but the result would be the same. Maybe. Mastery is within my grasp. Watch and be amazed.
Victory awaits. Now show me your courage.
I'll help you to the best of my ability, meager though it may be.
I'm not faltering.
Stand aside!
My word.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They...
Bring it down!
Now be gone!
I'm all right.
Stand aside! Tremble in fear before me! Stand aside!
Not yet!
Yeah,
Retreat!
be black as coffee.
That should do it.
Stand aside! Is that all we've got? How does that please you? I beg your assistance at once!
Just do as I planned.
I shall take it from here. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here goes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
The only acceptable outcome.
I am second only to you, Lady Edelgard.
I'm dragging the others down.
Done and done. Now, what's next?
Position secured. I'm dragging the others down.
We're not losing to anyone!
Come with me.
Sure, I guess.
Get it over with. I know what to do. Get out of my way. The people's future will be built on merit, not privilege. And I will wade through an ocean of blood to see it made so.
Wow, you're like a force of nature out there. Can I go home now?
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
best to keep your expectations low.
The future...
Oh, look at that!
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
I'll try not to die.
All right.
Yeah, all right, I'm going.
You need not worry yourself over me, even should I fall in battle.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Why me?
Take a breather.
They must... How does that please you?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
it. I'm sorry.
My turn.
Rejoice! Victory is ours!
I suppose.
The future. I must.
Hey!
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Welcome. That all for today? That all for today? Come back soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Even if I'll surely put.
Time to work you into shape. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
My style may change.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
I disagree. It would have been ideal for you to sigh in my direction, that I might have served as bait, and at least provided some modicum of use.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Yes, it is good to feel like I've actually accomplished something.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.